Good day to everyone. So, welcome to Natural Therapies. So, we at Natural Therapies don't deal with disease. This is actually a wellness center which focus for correcting the fundamentals. So, when we talk about the fundamentals about the body, in this video, we specifically focus on water because water plays a major role in our body. After all, our body 70% is water. Whether the temperature maintenance or the hormone segregation or supplying the nutrition to the cells or removing the toxins from the cells or giving the buffering effect, a lot of actions depends on purely water. So water plays a major role, but of course nowadays due to water there are a lot of disease also spreading up, so we need to have a safe water. As of now, the proven method of, as of my knowledge, is RO, reverse osmosis process. Of course, we do get a lot of packaged waters, and we do have a lot of instruments, filters for us to get the safety water. But we at Natural Therapies try to create some awareness. What are all the basic properties this water should have for us to lead a healthy life? So let us show you a demo. We are not simply here to talk about the problem. We are also here to give you some solutions, because everyone can talk about the problem, but we need some solutions. So here we can see some of the essential the properties the water should have. So this is the filtered water, packaged water, and this is the tiny water jug. You can see there are two compartments, the upper compartment, the second compartment. So you can just pour the water in the upper compartment, it passes through the filter have a ceramic balls. So the natural minerals, they made it as a ceramic ball with the help of science. So now what we are going to do is that I'm just going to pour some of the filter water in this tiny water jug. So as you can see, when I pour the water from the upper compartment, it passes through the filter and comes down. Okay. So there are two glasses. First, the cluster size is more important for the water. We all know H2O, hydrogen 2 molecule, oxygen 1 molecule, but it won't be in a separate molecule. Normally in the regular water, it will be like a cluster of 14 to 15 molecules. But when the porous of the cells is smaller, the bigger cluster may not be able to get inside the cells. When the water cluster is not able to get inside the cells, then the supply of nutrition to the cells gets a problem. Similarly, the toxicity removal from the cells becomes a problem. So cluster size makes a major role in our health, particularly through the water. But for us to get the better cluster size, the better instrument is an ionizer, no doubt. We have provided some other video regarding this ionizer. What is ionizer? What are all the types are there? What are all the things we need to see? We have given in that. You can just watch the video to have a better understanding, because ionizer, the quality ionizer will start from 1.5 lakhs to 3 lakhs. Even for industry, it goes up. But not everyone can afford that much of cost. So here we are bringing out tiny water jug. But of course, it cannot give you the quality of ionizer. But somehow it's better than the safety water. Okay, now how to see the cluster size, how to understand the cluster size. So this is a jeera which we use for cooking. I'm just putting the jeera in two single glasses. Now I'll pour the filter water on one glass and the tiny water, tiny water, one glass. I'll just mix it up for you to get a better view. You can see the normal filter water doesn't have any changes, but whereas the tiny water, so the cluster size was smaller compared with the filtered water, so it went inside the jeera and extracted the essence of jeera. So you can see the color changes. So drinking the water using the tiny water jug, so it will make sure good hydration. That means the cells will get the good water because it reduces the cluster size of the water. Now we seen the microcluster property. We also know water is a good source for the minerals, but unfortunately, when we do the filtration process for the sake of safety, it loses lot of minerals. So how to find out the minerals in the water is that we need to have a TDS meter, total dissolved source meter. I'll just pour the tiny water in one glass and then regular filtered water in the one glass. The same water we poured here. It's not a different, but only thing is it passed through the cartridge. So this is a TDS meter. I can see the TDS is something between 24. So as we know, the WHO suggestion is 100 to 150 is the best for the health. The same TDS meter, I'll just place it inside. You can see it is something about 95. So that means it is not only reducing the cluster size, is also adds the essential minerals to the body, particularly magnesium, calcium, the essential minerals. Magnesium plays a major role for the heart health. Third property, so during the COVID period, we got a lot of awareness in the health. Particularly, we were so concerned about the immune system because the virus gets inside, it makes a lot of damage in the cells. So damaging of cells, we call it as oxidative stress, oxidation. The reduction means reduce the damage is ORP, oxidation reduction potential. See, this ORP can be valued for the water also, but here we are going to see whether the water has a negative ORP or positive ORP. Positive ORP means it doesn't have any antioxidant property. That means it won't able to reduce the cell damage in your body. If negative value comes, yes, of course, it has antioxidant property. It can reduce the cell damage in your body. So how we can find it out? We need this liquid, which you can get it from the local chemical shops, ORP testing liquids. So if you put this liquid in a water, if the color changes to pink, that means the ORP is a negative. If there is no change, that means the ORP positive. Positive means no good effect actually. 1, 2, 3. I made a 3 drops, but as you can see, there is no changes in the color. Okay, now this is a tiny water which we got through this. So I'll pour only one drop. You can see suddenly the color is changing. It changed to pink. That means the ORP is negative. This water has an antioxidant property. That means it can reduce the cell damage in your body. So for your better understanding, I'll say the liquid is already there, but this is plus. So I'll add up this water. You see, because the value from the positive, it has become minus. Already the liquid was present in that, so it changed to minus ORP. Now, the fourth property, we call it as acidic alkaline property. Most of the organ in our body are alkaline, particularly the blood should be in alkaline state. So if you want a better understanding, we can compare this, evaluate this acidic and alkaline from the factor of 1 to 14. 7 is a neutral, which is not acidic, not alkaline. So less than 7 is acid, greater than 7 is alkaline. So when I say the blood is alkaline, particularly when we take alcohol, why it is giving lot of problem? When you consider the acid and alkaline properties, alcohol is an high acidic. So when we take acidic, your blood will become acid. From alkaline, it becomes acid. Then organs has to work a lot to bring down the blood back to alkaline. So it steals the minerals from your bone. Wherever it gets, it steals the minerals, and the kidney has to work a lot. So it creates a lot of burdens in our organs. So we are talking about alcohol, but we'll see what is about our drinking water. So this is the filter water, and this is the tiny water. As you can see, this is a pH testing liquid. So if I put the liquid, the water color will change according to the acidic nature or alkaline nature of the water. So I'll put here. So it is changes into yellow. You can see this is the changes in yellow. That means it is acidic, which is between 4 to 5, we can say. So drinking a water itself will create a load because it is acidic. The same water I use this jug to pass through. So I'll see. You can see the pH value is between 8 to 9. This is alkaline. So this water will create load on your organs, but this water is a friendly for your organs. So one time we should not drink water at all, because at the time of digestion we need acidic. That time particularly you should not drink alkaline, not even alkaline. You should not drink a water at all. But even worst case, if you want to drink, don't drink alkaline water, because it influences the digestion process. So hope we have given you some information on how important and what are all the main properties the drinking water should have. So let us correct the fundamentals and lead a healthy life. And natural therapies is tries its best to give the awareness and correct the fundamentals to lead a healthy life. Thank you so much.